The Omicron variant fears have sent energy into a free fall last week, but we're seeing a significant recovery in Brent, West Texas Intermediate, and natural gas over the past couple of days. All are in the green right now in the aftermarket session, with nat gas up about 3%. Today's countdown closer says, do not fear energy. He's got three names he says will turn black gold into cold hard cash. Infrastructure Capital Management CEO Jay Hatfield joining us now. All right, give our viewers the names and why you feel they are the ones in this space.
Well, first, hi Liz, thanks for having me on. Well, what we believe is that there's a number of very strong tailwinds for energy. Specifically in Europe, natural gas is trading at the equivalent of about $200 a barrel. So we think that energy prices will be relatively strong. And also inflation continues to rage. So we do think that the pipeline sector makes a lot of sense. But it's important, if you're going to invest in energy, to be conservative. So the three picks that we mentioned are all the largest, most diversified companies in the sector. So our attitude is, and also have very attractive yields. If you're going to take risk in energy, do the large caps and also with substantial dividend yields.
Well, obviously the European story is very important right now with so much tension between Russia and Ukraine, and there's Germany saying, wait a minute, we're not sure about the Nord Stream 2 pipeline and whether we're going to sign off on that relationship that Russia is building out the pipeline. You know, as you look at the refiners, though, they are very much in the red. Do you worry that at some point you've got President Biden in Kansas City, Missouri right now pushing green energy, green buses, and you know, we've got Sir Richard Branson on just a few minutes ago saying that he is really pushing for sustainability. Where does that square with your picks?
Well, I've been doing, I've funded some of the first renewable companies 30 years ago, so I know the sector well, and I'm an environmentalist. But if you really look at the physics and economics, we need hydrocarbons, particularly non-coal hydrocarbons, for the next 30 years. The low-hanging fruit is to get rid of coal. That's what we should focus on. That's what COP 26 focused on, and we need cap and trade. These pledges by companies are nice and they sound great, but when China's adding 40 gigawatts of coal every year, they're not material. So there is a role, particularly for natural gas, to supplant coal. Natural gas, most people don't know, is the cleanest fuel. It has 4 hydrogen atoms and just 1 carbon. So it's the most efficient way to transport hydrogen. So we see big roles for these companies that are transporting particularly natural gas.
Jay, I like this because you are educated on both sides and you have made it very clear why you're picking these names. Jay Hatfield, thank you very much. There's the closing bell.